Hello again, Strict Pup. Welcome back to my channel, to my stream, where I will be returning to Dust and Neon. Dust and Neon. I've been playing it 2 times already, and I didn't have anything better that catches my eye from the games that I've been given for free or that I purchased this month. So back to Dust and Neon. It's fun enough for me to keep playing it, with few minor problems such as the lack of resolution support. Other than that, the game's been fun. I've been progressing slow and steady. Well, actually not really slow. I've been progressing at a nice, regular, steady pace. And let's see how much more progress I can do today, I guess. I'm a little late. I had some other engagements to to do other things I needed to attend to, such as like a family / business dinner before that. So I'm a bit late, but again, since I'm in the new place, I can stream until I feel like. So since I've already had dinner, I probably would keep this stream going for longer than usual, and then the usual stopping time, which is normally midnight. A little bit more of the boring stuff before I start playing. This game was given to me for free several days ago by either the developers or the publishers, not sure who, via Keymailer, which is a platform for content creators. So thanks to Keymailer and thanks to the publishers or developers of the game for letting me play it. It's better than I expected, obviously. I wouldn't be streaming it for a third time in a row. Well, maybe not exactly in a row, but I wouldn't stream it 3 days if I didn't like it. I guess we're ready to go. Let's continue. I've just unlocked I've unlocked the 4th zone, or let's say I've beaten the boss of zone number 3, but zone number 4 for whatever reason is not letting me explore it. So maybe I need to level up a little before I can explore the 4th act, maybe, and is a way to call it, although the game doesn't refer to them as acts. So let's see what upgrades I should start saving up for. I'm probably gonna start saving up for this 150 of those thingies. This is the mind blowers, which are good to use before boss fights, otherwise they're a little expensive. There is a legendary sniper showing up here that I can purchase. Well, in theory I should be able to purchase it. Wait, why is it this cheap? It's actually super cheap. Let's compare it. I will lose 62 damage. I'll get a little bit of critical, a little bit of handling, same capacity. In my book, it's not better than what I've got. So not worth buying. I'd rather save up some stuff, but maybe let's get one of those. No, actually, damage with shotguns not really tempting, but damage for criticals, this is tempting. I'm gonna buy it. It's not breaking the piggy bank. This one is 500. I definitely don't feel like getting this one. So I'll probably have to do a few random missions before this zone can unlock. Not sure why it's not unlocking. I'm gonna do a warm-up and then I will try maybe doing this boss 3 times. I've already beaten it once. If I beat it 2 more times, something will happen. And then this boss. Why is this boss locked, by the way? It says boss fight 4, rank 22 required. So boss fight 4 is zone number 3. That's why this zone is not unlocking, because I have one more boss to fight in this zone before I can unlock that zone. So this one has one boss, this one has one boss, this one has apparently the minigun boss and then another boss. And maybe this one will have another 2, because I know there's a total of 6 bosses. I'll take kill all robots as a warm-up mission. And I need rank 22 for this one. So it's gonna take a while. Find the mission site. Okay. Snipey snipe with the rifle. Who's here? There isn't anything lootable other than the boxes. This. I do have a key card, and it is the green one. We're rank 19, so I need to get 3 levels done before I can unlock the next boss fight. Hopefully I can farm better gear than what I'm using by then. Boom, 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 boom. Anything else? Let's reload all the weapons. Legendary chest. And it's a revolve. Oh, and it has capacity 12. I think this is worth the change. Finally something better. Losing some critical damage, but I'm getting regular non-critical damage almost as much. So much better. And I even have some extra little bit of accuracy and handling. So pick up. And then let's scrap this one for 20. It's such a joke. The scrap earnings are a joke. A gun like this in the shop would cost over 1,000, yet I can only scrap it for 20. They really need to rework this. The money you earn, the cash you earn for scrapping stuff. 20 for a legendary and 15 for an epic. I mean, it could get worse. You could get 0, but but that doesn't justify the exorbitant prices or whack of earnings. Let's put it that way. And I think we're done. Oh no, never mind. This is it. Nice. Oh shit, I took some damage. Was there a healing medkit here? Yes. Oh wow, where did this one come from? They keep spawning from somewhere, from behind. Mission complete. Not even a full level from this mission. And only 288 earnings. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing some boss missions now. Not even a level up, so yeah. I can try and redo the first boss. I wonder if it will scale to my level. $225. Okay, if I'm gonna do a boss, that would be worth it. At least this boss will give me 1,000 reward, but I'm not sure if it will always give that reward, or maybe just the first time you do it. It looks like at least the first 3 times I will get the full 1,000 reward for doing it. Let's go. That first boss actually was more difficult than the second and the third, mechanic-wise. It was more annoying. Ran out of ammo. On the rifle, and oh shit, needed to react quickly, so I switched to revolver. Gun shop, let's see what's inside. Oh fuck. Epic item. Straight to the scrapyard. Let's reload my rifle. Okay. Okay, anything else? Looks good, but it's bad in stats. And that's the boss fight. Yeah, they definitely didn't scale to my level. Look at the enemies. The enemies are level 13 here. So the boss fights, if you redo them, they won't scale to your level. So if you want to maybe get the most out of it, you probably would want to redo the boss fights. As soon as you finish them the first time, you might want to do the other to finish the other two turns. Okay. Oh, and I'm still getting a legendary reward at the end of the boss. But it's gonna be rank 13 or rank 11. So yeah, you definitely want to do those boss fights 2 more times after the first time you finish them. How's it going, Gottes? Welcome back. Did you finish Hogwarts Legacy? Or are you still trying, still on the way? Collected 1,000. Okay, I'm gonna redo this boss fight one more time. I just needed one more core. One more core and I could have done that. And see, I barely got any experience from this level 13 boss. But a thousand bucks reward is definitely worth it. So the only reason I would want to redo that fight would be the bucks. I'm not even gonna buy any cocktails. Let's check the shotgun they're selling. Rank 22 shotgun with 4 capacity. Only losing 1 capacity, but I'm getting 48 damage, which is almost 2 times my current shotgun damage. And losing some accuracy and a little bit more critical, but I think it's worth it. 1,600. And now I cannot scrap my old shotgun. I do not have a stash. If I had a stash where I could put some stuff, it would have been nice. Let's do this one boss fight again. Oh, it doesn't let me. In hiding, we'll return. Well, this one is in hiding. We can maybe do that one. Bam Bam, out for revenge. But this time, we won't let him. Cheat. I couldn't exit from here to here, which is strange. I came through here, but The character was refusing to go there for whatever reason. I wonder what was happening there, why I couldn't dodge roll away from the explosion. Rain84, welcome back. He's asking, this a single player game? Yes, it is a single player only game. No co-op whatsoever. It would be nice if this one was at least 2-man co-op. But as far as I know, there is no way to co-op. Even the user interface is apparently, from the looks of it, designed as a single player game. I'm really liking this game. I'm not a big fan of roguelites and roguelike games. I do every now and then find some ones that I enjoy, and this one is one of those few exceptions. And I like the setting. You're some clone fighting robots. So when you die, you get a new clone mate. So that's how they explained the whole roguelite element of the game, by us being a clone. And it randomly generates missions. As you can see, there's different regions, 4 different regions. You kill the boss of the first region, then you unlock the second, you kill the boss of the second, you unlock the third. But the third region apparently has 2 bosses. So you kill one of them, then you have to level up some more to kill the next one. And then most likely zone number 4 will unlock with the last remaining 2 bosses. So a total of 6 bosses. And in those zones you get randomly generated missions. And you can just run those missions for levels and reward in between the bosses. And apparently each boss you can kill 3 times. Maybe they get a little stronger each time. I've just killed boss number 1 for the second time. And now I'm at boss number 2, and the enemies are level 19, rank 19. And I think they were in rank 15, so that does confirm the theory that they get stronger the next times they appear. So as soon as you can do those bosses, do them again if you feel like it. Wait, wasn't there a healing some? Oh wait, legendary. I almost missed a legendary item here. Rank 16, only 6 capacity. For me, when it comes to revolvers, I love having 10 or more magazine size on the revolvers. And on the rifle, I like 5+. On the shotgun, I like 4+. Even if the damage is less, I'd rather have more bullets than damage per bullet. The less bullets you have in the magazine, the more you would be reloading, and the more punished you would feel if you miss a shot. If you don't miss shots, then that's fine. Then you don't need to think much about it. I'm waiting for it to start reloading. Oh, melted. Almost control alt and deleted him. The thing is, he immediately goes into invulnerability, so even if I did have enough damage to obliterate him with a single burst, it won't work that way. Let's switch to shotgun a bit. Okay. Let's collect all the wood. This boss easier than the first one, by the way. At least to me. It felt easier than the first one. In terms of mechanics. Let's see the reward. Rank 16, scrap. Scrap the crap. Chance for legendary guns to appear, definitely nice. The gun materializer is this thing here, where you get one after each map. You get a revolver, a shotgun, and a sniper rifle, a rifle as the game calls it. Now I just fully upgraded it. I can upgrade some of the other stuff like this one and so on. So all those things you can upgrade. More damage with revolvers for one mission. Worth. Oh, that's expensive. 400. Definitely not gonna spend 400. Oh wait, I ranked up. I can go and level up. I think until rank 15 you get 2 points per level, and after level 15 you start getting only 1 point per level. And you have those two skill trees, combative and defensive skill trees. You can respec them for a cost. The more points you have put, the more expensive it gets to respec. Not a fan of this, by the way. Maybe I should get rifle damage, but I'm already doing plenty. Maximum revolver bullets is nice. Max HP. Oh, that's a lot. Was 55. Oh, more max HP. HP per kill. Oh, I love HP per kill. I'm probably gonna go and try and get it. Not sure what the max level is, but probably around 30. Did that second boss unlock? In hiding will return. For this one we need 2 more levels. This one in hiding will return. Let's do a barrow mission. Barrow mission should be fine. Man, come on. They don't stop. I lost all my shotgun ammo. Oh. Wow. I didn't see his projectiles. And I gobbled them up like a turkey on Thanksgiving. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Okay, let's wait. Oh shit, from behind. Weren't there more here? I guess there weren't. What's here? Ah! Ran out of magazine. Oops. Maybe I can do that. Sneaky. From behind. I think I wanna return door on wall. I'm never gonna spend cores for a door. Even if there's the best legendary out there, 100 cores. Not worth it. Let's see what was this way. There's probably some side loot to pick up. straight to the salvage bin. It's teleport. Did I check in here? Definitely haven't. What the hell? That was a bug, I think. There was some sort of an invisible wall. Okay. And the mission is done, but I will keep playing for experience. Not sure how my second shotgun shot missed the barrel. Oh, only 10. 10 is worth it. 100 isn't worth it. 10 is worth it. I gambled. Couldn't get anything great. It was worth the gamble though. Only 10 cores. But anything above 10 or 15 won't be worth it for a legendary and a random one at that. And that was at level 21 enemies, a rank 17 weapon going up. Pretty bad. Rank 21 legendary shotgun, only 3 capacity. 4 is my bottom limit, ideally 5 is what I'm looking for, so that's a no-go. Let's see if there's any cocktail or something, a shot. 3 more damage for 88. Oh, and damage with rifles as well. Okay. And for 300, even more damage with rifles. Okay, hopefully a boss fight appears, so I can take advantage of this increased damage. No boss fight, but we do have Q targets hard. So that's probably level 22, 23 enemies. Which will be good experience for me. Let's see what rank the enemies here are. Yeah, I'm not one-shotting them. Even with the increased damage on the rifle. They are level 22. But it seems like they're stronger than regular 22 due to the map difficulty. But there's better wood, it seems. I'm seeing a lot more cores than usual, I think. No. One hit and I'm already at like 60% HP. By the way, I started making my Diablo 4 builds. One of them is almost ready. I mean, the build itself is ready, just the presentation of the build isn't. But I've picked my legendary powers. I've picked the skills for up to 60 skill points, which is level 50 plus 10 renown levels. So level 50 plus 10 paragon levels. I need to figure out which 10 points to remove to make it a pure level 50 build, so that it would be fresh into the end game kind of a setup. But even if I keep it as 60 points, I guess people can decide which ones they can which 10 points they want to remove. But I'd rather make a suggestion. If you wanna remove points, remove them from this skill, that skill, and so on. I will make a poll on my on my YouTube channel, where I would be asking you folks out there to decide what skills you want me to make builds around as the first batch of builds before the Diablo beta, so that when the Diablo beta starts, you would have some builds to try and do. Obviously, you won't be able to do them because the max level in the beta is 25. But eventually I could make those into full builds when the game releases, so might as well get those skeletons ready. So I'll probably I'll ask first of all to tell me which classes you want to see builds for first, so I can prioritize getting the builds for those classes first. And if I have more time, I would make more than 2 per class, but for now my plan is 2 builds per class. So 2 sorcerer, 2 barbarian, 2 rogue, 2 necromancer, and 2 druid builds. And if I have enough time before the beta to make some more, I'll prioritize the classes from the poll that ranked highest in the poll. And bonus points to everyone who tells me specific skills, like someone says, hey, build around Frozen Orb, hey, build around Whirlwind, build around Meteor, build around Chain Lightning, whatever. Name the skill, I would try to make a build around it. You only have 6 skills in the skill bar in Diablo. 4 skills, 1, 2, 3, 4, left click, right click. Which I like. I like that you don't have to learn to play the piano to play Diablo 4. 6 skill bar slots. People were giving Torchlight 3 a lot of whack. People were hating on Torchlight 3 a lot because of the small skill bar. And I'm pretty sure the exact same people would praise Diablo 4 for the same thing. That they didn't like in Torchlight 3. I never could understand this mentality. Why people want to play the piano instead of play the game. 6 skill bar slots is more than enough. In most of those games people spam a single skill. And then the rest are skills on a cooldown that you activate every now and then for a damage spike, big damage, or a damage buff, or crit chance, or whatever. It still translates in damage buff. Or debuff on the enemies. But I'm definitely enjoying what's been happening with the Diablo 4 skills. As I've been making my spreadsheet with the skills, I've been noticing some very nice synergies that I would consider testing. 10 capacity. 10 is my bare bottom. Any less than 10 is bad, but I think this is okay. I'm gonna lose 2 capacity for increases in all of the other ones. Not sure if it's worth it, 2 capacity for just 6 damage and 4 critical and 2 accuracy and handling though. Most likely it's not worth it, so let's scrap it. If it was 1 capacity, that would be nice. If the other stats were more, it also would have been nice. Here says, Trek, will your new PC be able to handle... I don't have a new PC, I just have a new graphics card. And even my current PC can handle Diablo 4. But yes, my new graphics card will be able to handle Diablo 4 in 4K if I had a 4K monitor, which right now, again, I'm at a very interesting spot. First of all, I don't have the money to buy a new monitor, but I am planning on buying a new monitor. But then I'm wondering, should I get 4K 1440 Hz, or should I get 1440p 240 or higher hertz? So should I chase higher frame rates, or should I chase a better resolution? Ideally, I would be able to get 4K 240 Hz OLED, which does not exist. The best OLED you can get is 144 Hz right now, and that's it. You cannot get OLED 4K with more than 144 Hz. Isometric doesn't really call for it. Yeah, but I don't play only isometric, and even then, Diablo 4 looks great with 4K, especially in those cutscenes, and you would have in-game engine rendered cutscenes in the game. But again, the cutscenes are only when you do the story, which I will have to do every fucking season. At least once, then the other characters could be endgame only characters. Unless every season you can start with an endgame only character, like in Diablo 3, and that you only need to do the story once, and then it doesn't matter, because in Diablo 4 they didn't specify whether this is once per season or once all around. Most likely it's gonna be like Diablo 3 and Diablo 4. You do the story once, and then maybe every season you can just start with endgame only characters in adventure mode or whatever they're calling it. 4K has its advantages. I can start making content in 4K, and my XTX 7900 would be able to handle that. My CPU, I would be CPU bound. Honestly, with this GPU, I will be... Oh, look at the damage. I will be CPU bound. Okay, level up. Let's see, where should I put the point? But again, I'm not sure if I should chase higher frame rates. I'm not a competitive shooter player. I don't play games like Call of Duty and stuff like that. Every now and then I would try something new, like when Overwatch 2 came out. I would just try it because my friends played. They actually still played. Every now and then I would go on Discord and chat with them while they're playing. And listen to them suffering because of bad teammates. But even for now, better monitor is not a priority for me, because first of all, I would need the money for other things. I've moved into a new place, and now I'm actually paying rent that I didn't have to pay before, so that's extra expenses. Yes, frame rates are nice. But do I need higher frame rates? I mean, 144 Hz is good enough for most people. If you're playing a game like Diablo or Path of Exile, higher frame rates are okay. And you don't need more frame rates than your monitor supports in terms of Hertz. At best, you need maybe 30% more or 20% more frame rates than what the monitor can handle. Then you can V-Sync it, FreeSync it, G-Sync it, whatever sync it. And that would be more than enough. You would be able to handle some stuttering and spikes to still be within that frame rate. And at 4K, even with 7900 XTX, without ray tracing, there aren't that many games where I'll be able to do 240 FPS. Sure, games like this one, competitive games, small 2D games, definitely I'll be able to handle 4K 240 frames. And games like Call of Duty Warzone, mind you, they are extremely well optimized for AMD. And since it's Activision Blizzard, my guess is that Diablo 4 will be extremely well optimized for AMD as well, for Radeon. Hopefully. Hopefully that's the case, because that's the game I'll care about. And again, me and getting a new monitor, that's at minimum a year from now. And by then, hopefully someone would have released 4K 240Hz OLED. And then maybe I will consider if it's not too expensive. But again, that's not too much of a priority right now for me. But I'll definitely be able to handle the game perfectly fine. I don't care about shit like ray tracing, not until it becomes full path tracing 3-4 generations from now. For now, the performance drop is not worth the slight improvement in quality when it comes to shadows and stuff. I can do this boss fight, another minigun boss fight, but let's level up a little by maybe doing this boss fight first. But yes, feel free to tell me what Diablo 4 classes you want me to do builds for first. And if you have a specific skill like Whirlwind, Frozen Orb, Chain Lightning, one of the werewolf skills, skeletons, golems, whatever, do tell me that skill and I can try and prioritize it. If you don't know the names of the skills, give me a second, I'll give you my list of skills for Diablo. I've already started making a lightning build where I'm using Arc Wash, Chain Lightning, Teleport, Lightning Spear, and Unstable Currents with a lot of lightning related passives. And I'm using 2 defensive, 2 offensive, 1 mobility, 1 utility, and 2 resource aspects. And the build can be changed. Instead of Arc Wash, people could invest the points into Spark. Instead of Charged Bolt, instead of Chain Lightning, people could go for Charged Bolts. And if someone doesn't want a second mana cost skill, they can remove Lightning Spear. Or they can just put the points from Lightning Spear into Bow Lightning as a second. Let me show you my screen. This is... You can't see it properly, but this is the build I made today. So those are the legendary aspect powers that I suggest considering. And over here are the recommended. See, I still need to add the names of those here. All of those I need to populate here in terms of category. Helmet, chest, gloves, pants, whatever. And from all of those here, that's 20 aspects. From all of those 20, I've marked 1, 2, 3 as must-have ones. I don't recommend not taking those. And then there's ones like this and that work depending on what skill you take, whether you go Charged Bolt or Chain Lightning. And for each slot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 item slots. For each of those 8 item slots, I do have recommended aspect, but there will be in this list here a lot of other aspects you could consider if you don't have that one yet. And here are the skill points. Right now, I've got it to 56 skill points. 56 skill points, and again, you could see their skills I didn't invest any points into, but I've left them there because I think if people wanna make it their own build, they could consider using those skill points. You would want summoner skills, but necromancer or druid. Let me give you all the skills. This is all the skills for all the classes. It needs some minor improvements, like I didn't have enough time to color code all the barbarian skills, but at least I've added all the barbarian skills. And I've added which aspect category can contain what type of an aspect. So let me give you that link in the chat. Look into that. I will make a poll. I will post this into my YouTube channel in the community, and I will make a poll where I'm asking what class do you want to see builds for as a higher priority. Sorcerer, Necromancer, Druid, Rogue, Barbarian. Based on that poll, I will make 2 builds for those classes in this order of the poll. And after that, if I have time to make a third one, I would prioritize those classes that are higher up in the poll. And when I make the builds, I will make them in a separate document. This would be the first one. And this is with 56 points, so around level 56 you would be fine. Level 50 plus 10 renown, plus 6 renown points. And again, there's what this build can grow into. If you want to max out the build, max out all of those skills that are here, that would give you, out of the 2 basic skills, you pick one, Spark or Arc Wash. Where it's orange, only one of the upgrades can be taken. You cannot take this and this, you have to pick one of those. The same goes for all the other orange places. The same goes for specializations, that's why I've only included the specialization that I've taken. Everything else I haven't included. So if you go to Sorcerer, you would see there are a lot more skills than the ones I took. But the main reason why I made this document is so that I can make builds like that. Copy paste only the skills that could work for the build. And again, just like in my Torchlight 3 builds, I would provide alternatives. You don't like Arc Wash? So right now I've made the build to focus more on stunning and getting bonuses based on crowd controlled enemies and stunned enemies. Getting mana, a chance to gain mana when you stun an enemy. When you stun an enemy, a chance to, when you crowd control an enemy, a chance to apply the crowd control to nearby enemies, which in turn will give you even more mana. So you would keep spamming with that mana. So I've made it kind of squishy, but still added some resistances and stuff like that. I could have made it even more glass cannon if I put points into the skill that's actually called glass cannon. But overall, I focused on critical strikes and crackling energy and mana regeneration, resource regeneration. Whereas if you go with Spark, you could again either go for a little bit more critty build or even more crackling energy. There's a lot to customize, but I've just made a nice list of all the skills that could work for this setup and that people could be flexible. You don't want chain lightning? Okay, take charge bolts. If you take charge bolts, there are 2 aspects with charge bolts. Since you're not using chain lightning, then you don't need this one. If you don't want lightning spear, sure, that shouldn't be considered either. And again, I try to collect all the lightning related stuff in one place. So something like that I'll be making, and then when I'm ready with the builds, I'll make them into short videos where everything is explained. Why I took this one, why I took that one, and so on. Why this is a must-have, why this is a must-have, and so on. So yeah, tomorrow I'll make that poll and see what people think. Let me go back to the game. But have a look at the skills. Feel free to tell me what skills you want to see a build around. For the Necromancer, there is a second spreadsheet second spreadsheet tab where I've put the Book of the Dead so that it's not next to the skills but rather in its own for easier presentation, I guess. Okay, let's go and do this boss fight. Come on, accuracy, accuracy. From behind? But yeah, I really like that synergy of regenerating mana when you crowd control an enemy and having a chance when you crowd control an enemy to apply that crowd control to nearby enemies. It seems like a very fun thing to build around. Because the more mana you have, the more you can spam. I've also included some things that could reduce cooldowns of skills. So instead of focusing much on the damage, I'm focusing more on the sustain. So you don't have to spam your basic skills as much. Not a fan when I'm reloading and I have to kite a little. Pull back a little. But yeah, I'm a big fan of chain lightning, so that's why the first build I made was for chain lightning. That was my main thing when I made that build. I was like, okay, if I want to build around chain lightning, what other skills do I want to synergize it with? And I figured out that Arc Wash seems like maybe a more to my liking. I'm not gonna say it's better than the other basic skill as a mana builder, a resource builder, but it's more to my liking. Better compatibility with the way I like playing. But both of them are good options. But I won't be making the video tomorrow. I'll probably make 2-3 builds as theory crafts on that second spreadsheet, and then I'll start making the videos one by one. Maybe I'll make the first 5, and once I make the first 5, the first video will take me the longest to make because I have to make it as a template. I probably have to make custom transitions or download some transitions from some websites that I think feel nice. I'm gonna look for some burning transitions because with Diablo I think burning would fit very well. So like I'll figure out if I can do that myself or whether I should just download a template from some place. And I have to make title cards for the different categories, for skills, for aspects of power, and so on. I like that there are only 8 pieces of equipment, and that certain aspects can be swapped around from one item to another to accommodate, to be a little flexible. Oh no. Fuck. burst it. Throw out and delete it. Or shift delete it if it sounds better to you. Let's see what legendary we've got as a reward. Trash. $1,500 coins. What's the time? 11:48. We've got time. Let me check something. So I can redo minigun, or I can wait for boss fight number 4. I think I want to wait for boss fight number 4. Maybe do a train mission before that. Damage with shotguns. Not sure if I want that. More cash in drops. Okay, let's get that. Again, more damage with shotguns. Okay, let's get more damage with shotguns twice and just play with the shotgun. This train or that train. This one is 175. This one is 200. Okay, we're doing sabotage the enemy base. I run out of shotgun shells very quickly and I don't get as much from pickups. Although there are passives for shotguns, I haven't taken them. Maybe let's save the shotgun stuff for the boss. I don't want to do the boss trick when I don't have shotgun ammo. Okay. Okay. Turn off the stations. One more station left. Nice. quick mission. Won't give me much experience. Or cash. I mean, there's 200 cash. But there might be some time bonus for doing it quickly. But the base reward is 200. Almost. Oh, actually, I might have leveled up. Nah. Never mind, I did. Just reached 22. Legendary revolver. Okay, this is worth it. And it's for free. It's a free gun with more damage, more critical, slightly less accuracy. The rest is the same. So definitely an upgrade. And it still shoots blue bullets. Max HP maybe. Cheaper tonics. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Let me double check the mind blower, see how much they charge for it. 760. Max revolver bullets, that's very good. $760, but again, before a boss fight, if it's a major one, I'd rather spend some more on buffs. Doesn't seem like there's a legendary here. Critical hit chance, yes please. More damage with revolvers for 400. Crit hit chance, okay. I spent a lot before this boss fight. W Elder. Let's do W Elder. And that would unlock the next zone after we finish this one. Let's pick up some ammo. Oh, green trash. What's inside? Ah! Fuck. Should have reloaded before entering. If I had full magazine, I wouldn't have gotten stuck in a reload animation. Blue item. Crap. This way. Oh. I think I ran out of rifle ammo. Shotgun time, okay. If you want shotgun time, I can do shotgun time. Almost died. Shit. Gotta be careful now. Oops. Let's reload every weapon. Okay, fully reloaded, not fully healed, so I need to be careful. I think there was some healing back there in the previous area. Maybe not. I think I took that one from there. Yeah, I have to be careful. Very careful. I'm at like 40% HP. Okay, a little bit. Come on, give me some healing. Come on, game. Okay, nice. Feel like there's more gonna be that they're gonna be coming from there. Let's check this door first. Healing. Alright. 80% HP right now. I wanna be 100 before the boss fight. Never know how much damage that one will do. Almost full. And with that one over here, I should be maxed out. There, perfect. Damn, I took some damage. That was accidentally shooting. My mouse hit my keyboard. And that was to the left. Does this lead to the boss fight? It's very ominous. Beware, welding equipment gets hot. The welder. Wait, what? That's the boss fight? Seriously? This looks dangerous. Okay, so they're gonna overwhelm me with numbers before I can revolve. That's their plan, it seems. Oh, what the? Oh shit, no! Fuck this. Fuck. I'm almost dead. I need the healing here. Man, I need more healing. This is not enough. Fuck! I didn't think this through. And now I wasted the money, so I won't be able to buy all my weapons back. But I'll buy the revolver at least, or maybe the rifle. Extremely annoying boss fight, honestly. Okay, what should I buy back? I can maybe buy two things. Let's buy this. And let's buy maybe that one. Shit, I cannot buy this one. If only I could buy that one. I'll have to buy the shotgun then. If this one remains, I can buy it back later. Hopefully it remains there. Because I will be retrying this boss in a moment. I'll just do a few more missions, level up. And then return to that. Ooh, look at the damage. But the boss is all about timing your dodges. Now that I know the mechanic, the second time I try it, it should be fine. But let me just level up some more magazine size. Or maybe I can level up lifesteal. But for lifesteal I need too many more levels. And by the time I have lifesteal, I would have out-leveled the boss. It would be pointless to wait that long. But yeah, now my revolver is terrible. I should have taken whatever revolver they were giving me for free in the random gun thingy. I forgot about that. Now I'm using a white revolver when I could have been using something better. And that's why you want to keep a lot of cash at hand in case you need to buy back your full equipment. Actually don't have a revolver equipped at all. Hope I find one in this mission. Should have gotten the revolver for sure. Now I don't have anything to deal with enemies that overwhelm me with numbers. Let's see. They'll attack me from behind. Yep. There it is. What's here? Not wasting 100 there. Did get a rank up though. Okay. Why couldn't I go there? There is an invisible wall or something. I mean, there are stairs. See, I could go now, but earlier I couldn't. What the hell? It's the second time that this has happened at one of those types of stairs. Be a revolver, be a revolver. Revolver 10, 8. Still better than nothing. If I can still buy back my 10 bullet revolver, I will do it. But this is better than not having one at least. I'm gonna use the waypoint teleporter because I might have missed something important here. Yep, a little bit of wood. Okay, let's just check over here as well. Did I go in that building? I think I've been here. So now what should I level up? For this boss fight, having more HP or more magazine size would be a good thing to do. The buyback disappeared. Well, hopefully soon I can find a revolver with more than 10 bullets again. I think maybe a little bit, but that's barely anything. 6 HP. And that's only 2 increase on this one, so I don't think this is +4 and then another +6. I think it's +4 that gets upgraded to +6. Doesn't seem like it's that great. HP for each ammo crate seems good, but it goes up to 6. Well, not so bad. And there are ammo crates on the boss fight. HP from pickups, reduce damage. I wasn't taking damage from the enemies as much as I was taking damage from the lasers and the traps. Returning damage won't help much in that case. But I do want to get this, and I do need to invest into one of those, any of those. Not sure which one would be best to invest into. I'm just gonna buy HP. Let's do a few more missions. Got to see Senk wanted that better for console. Maybe. Maybe it is. I really didn't like it. I honestly can say Wanted That is one of the worst games I've played this month. It starts off nice. It starts off very good and fun. And then eventually you saw what happened when I played it, to the point where I had to quit the game early. Let's do Bam Bam to earn some money. I want to have some spare money before I attempt the boss again, so that I can buy back my gear if I lose. Oh, and this boss could drop me a good gun as well. It might drop me a nice revolver. Oh, they're level 26. I'm only 23. What's here? 14. Atomic Heart. Well, not sure if I will be playing Atomic Heart. I missed a chance. They were giving away 250 keys to content creators, and I noticed that with a 2-hour delay. It was on Lurkit, I think. Was it? No, it was on their drops. It was on their drop. And 2 hours after I received the email, I noticed it. And by the time those 250 keys were already taken. 250 is not a lot, actually. It's a very, very small number of keys for a campaign to give keys to creators. But it's from the same place where I got the key to play Evil West. There dropped, and I was just too late. Who would have thought that in 2 hours those keys would be gone? I guess there are that many people who wanted to play it. But yeah, I can't buy it. My budget is in the negatives for this month. It's gonna be like that for a few more months until my channel starts picking up the pace with Diablo 4 in June. Man, why are they doing so much damage? Where is the healing in this level? I need to find some. There we go. Let's go back. Maybe I missed some. I'm pretty sure there was healing someplace when I didn't need it. And I can go and get it now. It wasn't here, was it? Wasn't here. No, not here. But I don't think I've been here in the first place. And I'm definitely not gonna find healing here, am I? Oh, but look, there's a door here. And it does lead to the healing. Wait, where was the door? I forgot. There it is. Let's kill that robot over here. What was there? Where it came? Cool. Oh no, fuck. I didn't want to open this. I only wanted to open the ammo crate. Because I wasn't sure if there weren't any enemies nearby. Oh, fuck. There was an enemy attacking. Not sure what happened, but someone was shooting right next to me. This one. Where did it... Where do they come from sometimes? Like, he appears right next to me as I was looting. Maybe he was hiding in the chest. Like a trap chest. Come on, I'm taking too much damage from some random trash mob. Oh, right next to me. Oh, shit. Shit. That bug where I got stuck on the stairs happened again. Random stray bullet got me. Okay, I'm fucked. Now I can't even buy back my stuff. Does the game want to tell me to stop playing? I guess that's what it wants to tell me. It's already late though. It's 23 minutes past midnight. Kind of time to to call it a night. Not sure what I'll play tomorrow. I'll have to figure out. Maybe I could go back to Spellforce to finish my playthrough, or I could go back to another game. There are a lot of games I need to go back to finish some playthroughs that I never did finish. So I do have choices. We'll see. I applied for 3 games today for keys for those 3 games. Some of them are coming to tomorrow, which for me is already today. Some of them are already out. We'll see if I get accepted or rejected. If I do get accepted for one of those games, I will play that one game. So keep it cool. Until next time from me, and goodbye.